Cleopatra lived further away from the pyramids timeline-wise than she did from 9/11.
Dude?
Cleopatra lived closer to 9/11 than she did to the creation of the pyramids.
That's kind of crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
It's a really out of left field thing to say.
It's true. It's a true fact I learned.
Welcome.
We're talking about Thomas Hobbes.
Yeah, but Cleopatra was closer to 9/11 though.
Welcome to episode 6.
She was almost involved. Like, pretty close.
Bento, Eddie, and Mike. Let's fucking go. That's who we have today.
Hello and welcome to Cat Podcast. I'm your host, Cat. This is episode 3. And with me are Cat 1, Cat 3, and Cat 4.
That's not true. That's a lie.
Shut the fuck up. I'm an intellectual.
Cleopatra lived in like 30 BC. She could have gotten on one of those flights probably.
30 BC.
Yeah, she could have been there for Mark Wahlberg to stop them.
Yeah, she could have helped Mark Wahlberg out. I think that's true. I think if both of them were on the plane, they would have had no chance.
We'll have double teamed them.
They would have DT'd the fucking pilot. Yeah, I think you're right.
So
awesome.
So what do we got today? What do people want to talk about today?
We have the anime episode.
Yeah.
We're just going to be bat chesting about Sugoi Japan. And none of us are gonna
place
be
Japan.
Conversation.
Place Japan. Let's go.
There's going to be a lot of silence as we all wait for each other to say something.
So you guys caught up
Ben,
on plus
you're gonna
size
take
elf
it
yet?
away. I'm the host and I command you.
Elf.
We
I
want
brought
to
up plus-sized elf to multiple people. I don't remember the context for doing so. It has been really funny.
So
Alright.
I'm not caught up on plus size elf, but we were at Chris's house and randomly we decided to just watch the latest episode like at the time, and it was weird. Like, why is there a skeleton now?
Because it's like a bunch of fantasy dudes or whatever.
Wait, the skeleton doesn't need to lose weight.
Yeah. Why? Also, why was the main dude more scared of the lizard woman than the skeleton woman? I mean, skeletons are the scariest things in the world.
Skeletons are badass. Bro, I have like a skeleton mouse
When I
pad.
figured
He's like
piece of the skeleton.
with a suit on, smoking a cigar with like some champagne. It's the hardest thing ever.
That is a hard ass picture. Yeah, I don't know. The main character is really scared of lizards, but also really likes fat women.
I was talking to random people that you guys don't even know about ReZero, the anime I'm watching like right now. And then I just mentioned plus sized elf, and he just goes, "Yo, you watched that too? Thought I was the only one."
That's crazy.
And I'm like, man,
That's crazy. Just for I feel like I need to clarify what plus-sized elf is, because I don't know if the people who watch this podcast are like a little more normal than plus-sized elf or not. It's a show that is a fetish show about fat women, and they get butt-ass naked and they work out.
One of the people who I know watched this is Eric, and he definitely knows what plus size elf is.
no way!
Let's fucking go, Eric. Let's go.
That's my goat, bro. That's my goat.
I mean,
that's so funny.
I don't actually know if he knows. He seems like someone who knows. I mean, he watches YouTubers.
Like he's watched it. I bet he's watched it. I bet Eric watched the plus size. He's caught up for sure. That's awesome. Let's go, Eric. Yeah, it's just I think they introduce about 1 to 2 women every episode, as far as I could tell. Because when we watched we watched the first 3 episodes because that's what was out, all in a call together. Actually, twice. Just so we could really engross ourselves in the media. And then we just jumped to episode.
We watched it twice because someone else came in, and we need to make them watch it.
Yeah, no, we watched it twice because there was another person who joined at the end of episode 3. And then at Chris's house, we were just like, yeah, let's fucking watch Plus Sized Elf right now. Let's just jump to the latest episode, which was episode 6. And there's just a lot more women. There's just many more women, which is very impressive.
I can't believe character blow. Oh my god, the plot's gonna suffer for that.
Yeah, maybe. There was a uncountable number of women, I say, as I can easily count the number on any list. But,
you know, that's a bit like this other show I'm watching, Game of Thrones.
True. They are very similar in nature.
But not nurture?
Dude.
Plus size elf is a lot more nurturing to the soul, I think.
I was thinking about the bone one. The what do you call it? The
Bone
skeleton
one?
one.
Overlord?
I was thinking about osteoporosis, which is like the breakdown of bones.
Oh, sorry, not Overlord. You're thinking about osteoporosis, right? Yeah. My
Dude,
bad,
Also,
man.
like the opposite of osteoporosis.
My bad, dude.
Which is like osteopetrosis, and then
the other one.
that's
Yeah.
like more bone, right? And then
That's
Sure.
a real thing?
that's a real thing, yeah.
Causes
It's
the bone
crazy.
to grow. Oh, it's plus-sized bone.
Plus sized bone, yeah, true.
That's awesome.
This episode should be called Plus Sized
She's
Bone.
big boned.
See, the big elf has big bone. That's true. The guy in the show has a big bone. Most of the people
Really?
watching it probably also have big bone because it's.
I mean, I got a big bone while I'm watching that show.
Yeah. Plus size. There's a. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about the side story. There's a side story. Plus size elf. Yeah, it's where they try to get Japan to work out.
Japan.
They try to get people on Japan because I think it is airing on television. Yeah, it's airing on TV.
Yo, primetime TV
It's
plus
airing
size though.
prime-
You mean the people in
And-
place Japan aren't working out enough?
People in Sugoi, Japan are generally like they're not fucking plus sized very often because they are able to like walk places.
When I lived in Japan, I walked a shit ton. Like
Yeah,
I got
but,
in
like,
shape in that country.
You can walk, but they're not working
You can
out
walk?
otherwise. A lot of them have beefy muscle man legs and no arm, and so they need to get people
Yo.
in Japan to work out so they don't become
Literally me.
plus sized elf.
Oh,
Which is
but they
because I think we need more plus size.
Right?
What?
Didn't Japan come in like third in the Olympics, or am I like lying through my teeth?
No, they came in third. I'm not saying they're not athletic. I'm saying that
think,
there's
like,
a lot of people
how-
who walk but don't otherwise work out.
America comes in the first in the Olympics quite often, and I think America has some, let's just say, plus-sized people in it.
That's true. America
Like,
is the land of
Zorbius.
plus-sized Zorbius. It's the land of plus-sized Zorb, but we
Don't
did
say
win the
that again.
Olympics. What's wrong with plus-sized Zorb?
I'm being like mentally flashbanged every time you say that by rancid images
Memories
flooding
of
into my
Zorbius.
mental, like, you know.
Zorbius. You had a plus-sized roommate, dude.
A bit more than that.
A bit more than that. Have we talked about Zorbius on the podcast?
Yeah,
Is that a
yeah.
recurring topic? Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah, no,
my
so
creature
we
of
did
the
win
week.
the Olympics.
Narrative repetition.
My creature of the week last episode
We're not-
McLean
don't say
called
it.
Zorbius.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the other
Zorbius,
creature of the
like
week.
on the phone.
What?
What? What do you mean McLean called Zorbius?
No.
Dude.
So, Eddie, you haven't been here for the new segment Creature of the Week, but last week's Creature of the Week that I sent in, McLean said looked like Zorbius, and when I said the creature's actual name, McLean thought I just called him Zorbius. Because
Oh,
the name
Clay
is very
doesn't
similar
fucking
to
know what
Zorbius.
Zorbius looks like.
I don't know what Zorbius looks like either.
Yeah, I don't think I have an actual photo of him. Because that would be like weird.
good for your phone.
I mean, my Creature of the Week last week was just like a fat creature, so fair to McLean.
Fair enough. So I got distracted. I started looking at the Olympics again.
I was looking at
America
the
on
Olympics.
top, always.
Wait, what is the? Sorry, I am getting very distracted. What is the refugee Olympic team?
Is that Russia?
Oh, okay. No, that's the thing they always do. I didn't know that.
Is
They
that
make a-
Russia?
no, that's an
It's not
Olympic team for,
fucking Russia, bro.
Russia doesn't have like a legit team, right?
Yeah, because they
yeah,
kept
no,
cheating.
They're not counted on the medal things. They did keep cheating and also like invaded another country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, might have had something to do with it. No, the refugee.
No, I don't
Olympic
think
team is
the
actually
invasion
a-
had anything to do with them getting
It's
kicked out, did
actually
it?
an Olympic team.
No, they got kicked
made
out like a
of,
long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, they've been kicked out many times. The refugee team is a team made of refugees.
Shit, really?
Yes.
Whoa.
I never would have guessed.
What is? No, they definitely no. It is the invasion. The invasion is why they are the individual neutral athletes this year. AIN.
I was wrong.
Oh yeah, no. The U.S. won by a tie because we had the same goals as China, but we had more of everything else because America is the land of more.
What can I say? We're pretty plus-sized.
Well, yeah, we had some
Plus-size medal counts.
And yeah, we did have plus size medal counts. We're the only country that got 100. or more.
It's systematic. Systematic doping of Russian athletes has resulted in 51 Olympic medals stripped from Russia. And Russia.
That's crazy. Fucking Russia's on some plus size substance
at
right
first
now.
you don't succeed, try again, you know?
Some plus size substance.
How many times was it again? 50 something?
51?
51? It'll work the 52nd time.
It might work the 52nd time. It's probably worked many times, actually. They probably have about 300 of those kind of medals, and they only get 1/6 of them taken away. That's a pretty good return.
Russia has the most competitors who have been caught doping at the Olympic Games in the world, with more than 150.
That's crazy.
There's a fucking
150 means that there are about 2/3 of the Russian athletes go into the Olympics on the shit, juiced out of their mind, and don't win anything.
I guess, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
They need to improve.
It's an issue of skill, honestly.
That is literally an issue. They're getting gapped by people who fucking eat McDonald's 3 times a week. They need to get better. That's crazy.
I think they just gotta dope harder.
They need some plus size training regiments.
I'm gonna jump out my fucking window, bro.
This is the bit for the day. I'm just gonna call everything.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep saying it.
The plus size episode.
We're gonna keep saying it.
The plus size episode, yeah. Alright, welcome back to the plus sized podcast.
You wanna do the opening again?
You want to start over?
Right now, we'll start over, yeah. Plus size podcast. That's
Everyone,
awesome.
welcome to the plus size podcast. I'm here with
I don't know what
plus
else.
size Bento, plus size Eddie, plus size Mike.
Bento. Size Bento. I weigh about 120
plus
pounds
size
on a good day.
I mean, so you know what you eat, Bento. You'd
Plus
think
size.
you'd be plus size. Like, you ever seen
think I'd be
Super
plus
Size
size
Me?
Gorging myself with a fucking Super Size Me diet of 5 guys, but
You don't drink.
I do
You're not a raging alcoholic.
I mean,
I
super
don't do-
size
I
me
have-
like
yeah, I'm not a raging alcoholic, which
You
means
could
I'm not gonna die. Which the plus or the Super Size Me guy did die.
yeah. It wasn't
On
entirely
the plus
accurate.
side, I'm not gonna die. That's what you said.
Oh no, I am gonna die, just not in the same way.
We're all gonna die.
I'm not gonna die from the alcoholism. I'm gonna die from
I'm
the
not gonna
lack
die.
of fucking weight because I'm literally 120 pounds, 5'8".
I mean, you could eat more
Even
McDonald's
though-
to fatten you up to
I
get plus sized.
I could try to give more money to the IDF so that I can fatten myself up.
Did you see
Try
McCoy's
to be
post
normal.
about the plus size elf live action ad?
Oh yeah, apparently there's a live action plus size elf app.
I got sent a DM from Chris that was, or is it? It was a Spotify link to the song "Big Girl," and it has someone in plus sized elf cosplay, and they just said, "Perfect for you."
That's crazy.
I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to cover, like,
That-
actually, like.
Big girl. That is
It's in all caps with an exclamation mark. Man, I'm not fucking listening to this. Never in my life will I.
That
We
is
will
crazy.
not be listening.
We will not be.
I don't want to know what it sounds like. Straight up.
Dude, I'm so mad. I found the trailer for the plus size elf live action. This person is not plus sized.
She
It was a
apparently
plus
gained-
size live.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Wait,
Dude.
send the link. Send me the link.
Send the link. Here, I got you, man. Here, this is an audio format, but
What do you mean an audio format?
what do you mean? We're running a podcast.
Yeah, wait, what do
Shut
you
the
mean?
fuck
What do you
up.
mean an audio format?
Brendan, put this on screen. It's on screen in full. Make sure it's louder than any of us are right now. Yeah, this is just like a normal woman with.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, this is like a pretty normal woman. This is not a plus size woman. But everyone is staring. Except for the one guy doing sit-ups. He's on the
That's
fucking ground.
that's just what happens in Japan, you know.
That is
You
true.
just-
That is just what happens in Japan.
It happens in Sugoi, Japan.
That is what happens in Sugoi, Japan.
I saw it all the time when I was there.
Really?
That is a normal
No,
ass
not
woman.
really. That's just the most normal woman you've ever seen.
Yeah,
She is not plus size.
yeah. That's a really awesome live action trailer though. I'm glad that. So McLean just got
Plus size
flashbanged
fraud.
with this.
What was
Allegedly.
that?
He got flashbanged this fucking trailer apparently in the middle of nowhere. He just found this. I don't know
Happens
how he did
sometimes.
that. That does happen sometimes. He's in New York, and he just keeps like encountering things. Like he just encountered a bunch of. Right now is a great time to be in New York because he did not know anime New York was happening. So he just got flashbanged with a bunch of weebs, and then he got flashbanged with the Pride Parade where everyone was naked, and then he got flashbanged with like a
Dunkin'
book,
Donuts,
like
Dunkin'
Obama's.
Donuts. When are you gonna mention Dunkin' Donuts? Dunkin' Donuts is the best.
Oh my god! And he's tweaking out for Dunkin' Donuts. Apparently, yeah, he found like there were multiple Dunkin' Donuts near Madison Square Garden, and he made a comment about it. And then he found a book of Obama. There's like Obama's autobiography, but it's just in Japanese, which is super sugoi and awesome.
Yo, Sugoi Japanese?
It's a sugoi Obama book. I think there's 2 of them actually. And McLean, I believe, is copying them. He found them next to an NHK book, which is awesome.
Look what came up on my
nice
Duolingo.
This is an audio format.
Shut the fuck up.
Eddie has talked about how he got a sentence on Duolingo Japanese that talks about Obama. Although I don't know if it actually talks about Obama. Did they translate Obama into Japanese?
It's just pronounced like Obama.
Yeah.
It's not actually Obama.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. Well, good on them. They're teaching kids the important language, which I think is valuable. Right? How many languages do you fucking know?
Me?
Yes.
I stopped learning.
Like, actually, no.
Dude, no way you've been
doing
Duolingo. No way you've been doing Duolingo for this long. You have a streak of about 8 fucking million days, and you don't know another language like with semi-fluency. Like, like able to kind of hold a conversation at least.
Is there any language other than English you can hold a conversation in?
I cannot hold a conversation in English.
I mean, true.
You're so fucked. Dude, I've watched you do Duolingo on 3 different languages now.
Maybe that's why he hasn't learned one.
I thought you were done. I thought you moved on. I thought you fucking finished that dungeon. I thought you cleared that dungeon out, dude. Okay, so you don't actually know Mandarin or French or Japanese or whatever that fucking European language was you were doing.
Norwegian?
Sure, yeah.
Isn't Norwegian like one of the easier ones for an English-speaking person to learn?
I think French and Spanish are both also.
You should learn Dutch. Because Dutch is just English, but every language sounds like you're mocking like a person.
Oh, what's the... I think Flemish is the one you basically don't even need to learn, right?
Maybe.
It's like spoken in the Netherlands, but basically you could just carry a conversation with someone speaking Flemish without even like learning it.
I believe you. I like Dutch is really awesome because the word for glove is handschoen, which is handschoen.
Handschoen.
But they just put an N at the end because they're making a fucking comedic value language. That one fucking I can't take Dutch seriously anymore because of that one fucking tweet where the guy was just like, it was like a government official in the Netherlands, and he was just like, "We hebben een serious problem." That tweet fucked me up. I can't think about that language normally anymore.
I think the German one got me, where it's like, "Ich bin over for a month."
Yeah,
it's like this awful hairline.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one was also really good. It is over for that guy.
Yeah.
But no, there was just like a fucking Dutch official that was tweeting like fucking Jar Jar Binks. But it's just actually Dutch, which is crazy. Really awesome languages. And Eddie apparently has not learned this or any other language.
Having a streak of 5 million on Duolingo.
I thought you were going to have a plus-sized encyclopedic knowledge of languages.
Dude.
That's the bit. It's the bit of the episode, man. I need to tie it back somehow.
Oh, I got the fucking drugs.
What?
What?
In GTA.
What?
You're playing GTA.
Okay, we need to back up. You were just on Duolingo.
No, I wasn't.
We were going over this.
You sent a screenshot.
I did that this morning, dude.
You sent a screenshot, and the minute timestamp on the screenshot lines up with the minutes of the real world.
No, it doesn't.
They damn well do not.
10 a.m.
It is a 10:52
a.m. The
It
minutes,
was
man.
10 a.m., dude.
What do you mean the fucking? Oh my
He
god,
took it at
bro.
10:52.
It's over
It means
for
he's just in
you.
fucking. He's in the ocean.
You mean I'm
Ben Torv, you're fucked, dude.
Are you trying
It
to say
is
he's in
over for
another
you.
time zone?
He's in another time zone.
I don't think he is,
Yeah.
man.
He's in a what would it be? It would be +2 right now, right? Or -2? Yeah,
in
he's
the
just
middle of the
Greenland.
Atlantic Ocean?
He's in Greenland right now. Nothing wrong with Greenland.
I don't think he's in.
There's
He's
a
having a
couple
good
things
time.
wrong with Greenland.
You're probably right.
Yeah,
I don't think it's very
according
habitable.
to the like fucking Instagram account that's trying to predict the future, there are giant worms hidden under Greenland.
Did you talk about that
Brandon,
last
you
week?
reference?
Fascinated about this.
Yeah,
Did you talk about this last week?
No, but it is something I wanted to bring up this episode. It goes back into the realm of Instagram Reels. There is an Instagram account that I've become obsessed with called Theories of AI, and that should tell you that, like, either that the predictions are probably AI generated, but the images they use are definitely AI generated. It is an Instagram account of someone RPing as a time traveler and like making predictions that keep getting wrong and are also constantly repeated. Some of the common ones are shit. Some of the predictions are shit like Joe Biden was replaced by an alien. There are dragons in the Rocky Mountains, and then there's just Kamala Harris will lose the election.
Yeah, sometimes there's just
I believe
normal,
the
like,
dragon
election
one.
bait shit. But then they're like, yeah, there's dragons in the Rocky Mountains. And you know what? I also believe them. I think that might be honest.
I've been in the Rockies. Yeah, I bet you there's some dragons up there.
I think we need to investigate.
Yeah, and on
You
that
first.
I'm down.
one that's also
Why are we
constantly
talking to
repeated
dragons?
is they keep saying a celebrity will reveal that they faked their death. It's a musician, and after they reveal that they're alive, they will become known as a legend, or like the most famous person in the world.
They will become known as a legend.
So they weren't before.
Oh,
Some
it's
fucking
Jesus. I know who it is.
bum
It's Jesus.
Jesus was not a musician, to my knowledge.
Do
Actually,
you
well,
know-
maybe he got up to some music. I don't know. I would believe it.
I asked this question on Twitter. Who would win in American football, Jesus or like Tom Brady? Assuming they were both alive.
If Jesus came back today, if Jesus came back in 2008,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tom Brady's the GOAT, so I'm just saying it's gonna be tough.
yeah, it is a tough, it is a mountain to climb for Jesus H, our savior. But I think he does have a chance. Most depictions I see of Jesus do depict him as being pretty athletic looking. I think he probably
How do
can
you
throw
have
a
a football 1v1, by the way?
Throw the football.
Catch the football.
They're just playing catch.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the New England Patriots versus Jesus and the 12 disciples. Or whatever the fuck.
Here's a prediction for a date that already happened, July 12th. Global warming hits temperatures so high that it turns deserts into lava.
That's true. I've seen that happen.
That might as well happen, yeah.
Okay, another
Desert gets pretty fucked up temperature-wise.
another one that they keep repeating. It's a one that they keep repeating because it's inevitable is that the Yellowstone volcano will erupt. But it's in the coming months.
Incredible, man.
Really?
Oh, okay, incoming months is... That's at least something.
How far is incoming, you know?
But yeah, it's gonna fucking erupt. Wow. Do you guys...
In the incoming months, we're gonna get a plus-sized explosion.
I think that the coast of California will experience an earthquake.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, according to the reel I'm looking at, this one predicts that it'll happen on October 12th.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, if you're in the Yellowstone area, you might want to get out or maybe get closer just to do it's like a Mario Party minigame. You can test your luck with the
Yeah, see if it really does explode.
Explode or not on October 12th. It'll be really funny if it does.
But yeah,
You can get a really nice selfie.
My favorite thing about the account is that if you, like, combine some of the predictions together, like, it implies that an alien called fucking Darhui III replaced Joe Biden, dropped out of the race for Kamala Harris, and she lost anyways.
Darth III obviously was throwing, so...
He's just fucking... Darth Vader tried his best. I'll give him some props.
That was the actual fucking name.
It's hard,
I will
it's
never
hard to win an
forget
election.
Darhui III.
Darhui III is pretty crazy. There's some crazy ass names. Oh, this is a great thing I can talk about. There's they're running an OSU tournament where the teams are split based on your first name, which is really funny. Some of the craziest, dude, I did not know we had fucking Ptolemy in the OSU community. We got fucking Ptolemy signed up, Constantine signed up. People are coming out of the grave to play this OSU tournament, which is really impressive.
Constantine.
This guy literally, he entered the Discord, was like, hey, I really want to play this, but my name is Ptolemy. I don't think I'm gonna have a team. And everyone else was like, yeah, no, you're fucked, dude. It is pretty awesome because most of the people who signed up are like American or like Canadian, just like white guy names.
Team John versus Team
it's all fucking Alex, Andrew, David, Ryan, Benjamin, Daniel.
How many people were on Team Ben?
The Bento team is looking pretty awesome. Apparently, I'm the team mascot because I'm like too dog shit to be on the team by far.
That's crazy.
They wanted me to come hang out anyways. So I'm around, but our team is pretty decent. We have we have a couple of the better players in the tournament, which is good. The Gabriel team is fucking stacked despite having exactly the number of signups they need to have a team, basically, but it's like the 6 best players in the tournament for no reason, which is fucked up. It's really funny seeing the like teams that have a lot of signups, and then I go to there's another page that shows you like the best players who signed up, and the number 3 player in the world, Lifeline, signed up, but he's from Indonesia, so his name is Gunat Harika. His ass is not of a team. He is not of a team.
They should just put everyone that doesn't have a team in this one team.
Yeah, that would be really funny, but that would be pretty busted because that is most people. There are a lot of people who just do not have Baston does not have a team. He does not have a teammate. I don't know if we get oh shit. Oh, sorry. I just saw another Bent that signed up. We actually have an even more cracked team now. Bart. Holy shit, we got a Bart. Oh, his OC username is also Bart. Okay, this guy's name is not Bay. He did not sign up as Bay. Some of these people are not real. Okay, no, his name is not Futile. Be fucking real with me.
You never know.
I'm scrolling down here waiting for fucking Sephiroth to show up at this point.
Sephiroth?
There's 3 Constantines? They have a team. They can play. 3's the minimum. Holy shit, shout out to Team Constantine. That's crazy. Ptolemy, unfortunately, does not have another sign up. In fact, I don't think even he signed up. I think he gave up on signing up before he even got that far.
He just needs to find the other Ptolemy Osu players out there.
Yeah, he needs to go Ptolemy hunting. Ocean Boy 98 signed up as Ocean. Not sure how that's... Okay, well, to be fair, I did sign up as Bento, but that's like my actual name as far as I'm concerned. I might as well be Bento, and they merged me into the Bens anyways. There's only one Rachel?
Should have signed up as Ben Torv.
Ben Torv would have been a crazy sign up. Romulus! That was the other one I was trying to find. Yeah, Romulus signed up.
No, he's back!
He's back. The goat is back, and he's running it back down. The great nation of Rome.
Bro has a fucking movie named after him.
He has a fucking empire named after him. But what about him?
Your first thought is the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
No,
nothing
cooked.
about a.
You're
there are no major cities on this planet.
Or maybe
the
other 3
holy empires. All of the many things. Oh, Oppenheimer signed up. His name is Swagbert, apparently. I don't think he gets a team either, but thank you for signing up for the tournament. What else do we have? We have Ryu from Streets. Wait, Mommy Mofer is...
I'm thinking with some of the people who have, like, uncommon names, why not just, like, sign up with, like, a fucking fake ID or something?
Some people are definitely signing up with fake names.
For the
there's no way this Korean guy's name is... I do not believe this Korean guy's name is Gabriel. Like, I just don't believe that. But I'll let it slide. Everybody who signed up, only one person who signed up with a fake name got quote unquote caught because it was just the number 1 player in the world tournament wise signed up with his middle name because his middle name has a team and his first name does not have a team. Wait, no, his first name does have a team. His name is Andrew Matthew. Okay, he just wanted to win the tournament. He was just trolling. But yeah, he's on the Andrew team. That would have been crazy because the Matthew has a lot of people. There's also a lot of issues about like merging teams together because there's like Sif and Jose both individually have cracked out teams. If you combine them, they probably take over the world. There's a lot of that going on. And then meanwhile, there's people such as Boris. Poor Boris. Boris does not have a team.
Are there any
Boris
teams?
Yeltsin, Boris Johnson.
Are there any teams named after the other Idle Hell members? Like, is there a Brendan team or an Eddie team?
Brendan has signups, but they don't have I think if you combine Brendan and Brandon, you have a team. I wonder if there's a Michael team. I wonder if there are enough
Wow,
white guys named
I
Michael.
wonder.
Wait, is there? Where are they? I don't see them. Okay, no, they're there. I missed them. Yeah, no, they have a team, and their team's pretty good.
I'd like to note you haven't said a team with a woman name yet.
I talked about Rachel. I pointed out Rachel.
Not
I
having
didn't
a
hear
team,
that.
right?
The only women teams that are even close to having teams are Lily, I think, has a team. Which I think is entirely composed of trans women, but I'm not confident. All of the three that I know on that team
I've never met a Lily in my life.
There were 2 Lilies in my grade. It's funny, they all signed up as different forms of the name Lily, which is... There's Lily, there's Lilli, there's Lillian, and I think Liliana got merged into them. I think there's Lilly somewhere as well.
I want to know the
and there's Lil Yachty also.
Little Yachty.
I want to know the
Lil
rest.
Yachty.
I want to.
He gets to play with them.
I want to know if there's Idle Hell teams for the rest of. Like, I want to know the rest of the Idle Hell.
Yeah, I wonder
teams.
if there's Team McLean.
No, there's not a Team McLean.
What about Eddie and Christopher? Or Edward?
Yeah, Edward has a team. Chris has a team.
Edward is such like a formal sounding name, don't you think?
I know, right? I'm so formal.
I don't think Chris
Dude, I
has a
seen
full
how you
team.
text. That's just a
Shut the
fact.
fuck up.
That's just a fact. This guy sends a text
Email
like he's
no
writing
logic
a
on.
letter with a sincerely at the end of it.
No, there was not a sincerely. There was a fucking best. I swear.
There's not.
I fucking swear.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, there are a couple teams I'm not like super surprised about. Most of the teams that have like a lot of names. Like, yeah, it makes sense that like Jonathan and Tyler, they're all up there. Nikita is a popular name apparently.
I do know a Nikita. Yeah.
I have never met a Nikita, but that is a popular name and I didn't know that. Nikita, I thought that was the shit Snake did when he side beat on fucking Battlefield.
What?
In Smash. He has a move called Nikita, where it's a Nikita. Is that actually... that's a real thing, right? Yeah, Nikita missile. He shoots a Nikita missile.
I want to go
back
back to
fucking...
some of the shit Eddie sends. Eddie, in the Discord today, he started sending messages about using bees for manual labor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's just based.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that in
that
response
could
to
work.
Clarkson's farm? Yeah.
Did Shark mention Clarkson's farm? I think so.
That's
yeah.
why he mentioned bees, because Jeremy Clarkson made like a lot of money off of bees. We were
I
watching
could make
that
a lot
last
of
night.
money off bee labor.
You guys ever watch Clarkson's Farm?
No.
Should. Really good show.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Damn, okay, alright, I see.
Sorry, I got
Anime episode. What
I
are you
got
guys
very
watching right
distracted.
now?
I'm watching a
I'm
spreadsheet.
playing GTA.
Not like
Right
right now. Right now.
Well, I mean, I
like,
finished Mob Psycho
like-
yesterday, so now I'm watching...
You were
whatever
also
I
watching
feel
Freerun,
like.
aren't you?
No, I finished that. I
Oh yeah, but like recently.
Yes. I recently have watched Freerun and Konosuba Season 3 because I figured I might as well.
I still need
Mob
to finish
Psycho Season 3.
Konosuba.
Konosuba Season 3 was Konosuba.
I feel like that's a show I can put on while I do something else, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
What was I watching? I was watching Fruits Basket with Michael, other Michael.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Awesome. Are you
And
like the
also
new,
Rex's girlfriend
the newer
was
one?
other Michael, and that's it.
Should I
Awesome.
I'm watching ReZero right now, and I'm getting like, I have like 4 more episodes in season 2, part 2. So,
I might binge
then-
that today.
huh?
I might do that today.
ReZero.
Look, man, I struggled on the first season. All right,
I did
Until-
too, yeah.
until like the middle, kind of late middle of the first season, I was like, I was so close to dropping it.
Uh-huh.
But then,
And
like,
then it became peak.
but once he started fighting Moby Dick and like
Huh?
it's the white
Yeah,
whale.
yeah, I
Oh.
remember that.
Okay. Yeah.
And then season 2, I was pretty engrossed. I kind of got
Nice.
some gripes with season 2, like, but they're really minor, really minor.
Beast.
Like it gets good, bro.
Sounds like we're getting some peak today.
Did you see the
their
White Woman?
So many of these characters are just my goat. Fucking Otto, he's the lad. Wilhelm, the lad.
I just realized it's been so long since I actually
Roswell,
watched
the
ReZero that I don't
lad.
know any of these characters.
Otto doesn't become a big character until season 2.
Okay.
He was
What
like
is the
the
green
green
one?
merchant guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's awesome. He's like, the fail male.
I love ReZero.
Wilhelm's the old dude, the old Knight dude.
That makes sense.
He was cool.
My watch list right now is just that like I feel like it's pretty dumb that I have watched so many shows and then like season 2 come out and I didn't watch those.
Yeah,
so I'm
I need to
catching
do
up
that.
on all those.
Like, I need to watch.
Includes the Tanya movie. I haven't seen.
We should watch that together
We need
because
to
I
get
need to
on
watch that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch Made in Abyss season 3.
I need to watch My Hero Academia. Yes,
Dude.
You cannot
Yes!
make me touch that show with a 10-foot pole.
Brendan, why not? You love cape shit.
Not that.
It's your favorite.
Not that type of cape shit.
Yo, Brendan, our glorious host, when's the last time you watched an anime? A couple months ago?
Been a while.
Plus myself.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, true? No, you watched Kino something, right?
Kino's Journey.
Yeah.
Kino's Journey's fire. Wait, did you like finish?
Or I was thinking
Hello?
of a
Anyone
different
home?
one.
No, obviously not.
I did
I
not.
remember Brendan saying he watched something had a cave hit. Like a dude with a guitar or something.
Well, I
I'm looking at
I will
your
have to
anime
go
list.
through my. I will have to go through the shows.
I just
I've
remember
watched.
Bento saying, "Yeah, that show was great."
Kino's Journey is fantastic.
Was it? I don't think it was-
Fooly Cooley. That's what you're
Oh,
thinking
Fully
of.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
also
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah, that's just
really
beast.
yeah. You should watch
Didn't
it.
you also watch the Joker movie? The Suicide Squad?
Oh yeah, you watched.
The Suicide Squad.
I
anime?
Suicide
dropped
Squad
that
East
shit.
Guy?
I dropped that shit.
most people drop that shit.
Yeah.
It is not good, or so I've heard.
Oh, you don't like Mori Calliope?
It's right, Mori Calliope. Yes, my favorite white woman.
Dude,
No other.
I
rapper.
just don't like rap, but you know it's different when she's home.
It's just
I
different when
can't
she's
complete
on
the
mic.
sentence.
No other rapper can handle with such grace tweets such as "I didn't know what lean was. I thought it was alcohol."
Oh
and
my god, bro.
and fucking what was the other thing she did? It was all right.
Jesus.
This is a cowboy stream, but we can't have horses on the stream anymore because you guys made my AI voice bank fuck horses. So we have to drive around in a car now.
One thing I
That
want to
was
say:
really cool.
if they make an
I
anime,
remember that.
if they make an
Yeah.
anime, if they make an anime for Doctor Who, I will be there.
That's good to know. I do not think they will be doing that.
I don't
no.
think
they're
that's
too
ever
busy.
gonna happen.
I think they're busy making Days with My Stepsister.
You know, I think there's a anime I know that's a lot like Doctor Who. You ever heard of Isekai Smartphone?
True. That is very similar.
Isekai
Very
Smartphone is,
similar to the
I think
Whoverse.
it's currently my only 1 out of 10 on any list.
I have. I got. I
All
was
I've
stuck
heard
in the
about
sludge
that
hole for a
show
while in
is
high
horror.
school. So. Oh, it's so awesome though. What's wrong with it? Another world of my smartphone.
Dude,
The show that I've
I
rewatched
was
twice.
I was high. I made you rewatch it, and I was high as fuck. I hated the show so much, I started like vacuuming my room because I didn't want to watch it on call with Ben.
That's
was
like-
pretty funny.
That's like
I was so upset watching that.
that's like when
It's-
we were. That's like when we were watching Ruby and McLean went to the bathroom to shave.
It was
Yeah,
funny
no.
because I kept pausing every 5 seconds to nitpick it.
It's so awesome though. It's so awesome.
Yeah, we gotta keep
can't- I
watching Ruby,
still-
right?
Still to this day, I will never forget that fucking fight scene in massive quotation marks with the 2 mechas in season 2 when they get in the mech suits and they have a fight scene, but the fight scene is entirely within like the cutting to commercials now card, and it's just they chibied the mechas and had them go like one frame at a time.
Oh my god!
and they had a fight scene for about a half a second, and then one of them fell over and then got embarrassed because she thought that her butthole was showing or something. Even though she's entirely confined within a mech suit.
Are you talking about the smartphone?
Yes, it's the
Oh
smartphone
yeah,
show.
yeah. I remember that.
It's really bad.
I had more fun watching
That was
Darling in the
impressive.
Franxx than that fucking show. Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're like not even wrong for saying
And
that.
I did
Which is
not have a
crazy.
lot of fun watching Darling
Darling in the
Franxx.
Franxx is some mid-ass slop,
Dude.
but at least it's not Isekai Smartphone. I have to give it to Isekai Smartphone. It is very hard to make something that is so nothing.
Darling in the Franxx was
just-
so shit that I am planning at some point in the future on making a video about it.
You're gonna make a video. You're gonna give them a piece of your mind. Which
I want to put like
they
Darling in
deserve to
Franxx
hear.
in like a concept incinerator. I want it to like just no longer exist.
I'm a big fan of how they made the intern write the last few episodes.
It's only lasting impact on me was that I made my Steam profile cropped 02 porn, so when I played Mordhau, whenever I killed
Yeah.
someone, they'd have to see that.
Yeah, that's a good bit. That's a pretty good bit. I forgot about that. I definitely saw it a couple times pulling up my friends list, and I was like, "Oh, this is a really cool." I guess he really likes Darling in the Franxx.
It's just my
But then I
favorite
thought
show.
then I thought about it a
my
little bit
favorite
critically.
waifu.
I
No,
thought
it was
about a
just
little
because I was
critically,
playing a
and I was
bunch of Mordhau at that time.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. You know, I think the only lasting impact that show had on anyone was 02 Rule 34. Google that if you're watching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Google that if you're watching it.
Yeah. I think that's the only impact that show had, because otherwise there's nothing.
Remember the NTR plotline?
No, I didn't, because I dropped it halfway through the fucking show.
Wait, you weren't there when we all watched it?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh man.
I wasn't gonna sit through that again. Go fucking.
What
we
do you
all
mean
changed
again?
our profile pictures to 02 to
Yeah,
watch
I saw
Darling in the
that.
Franxx.
I saw that and I was like, you would have to chain me to this wall
There's
and force my eyes open with toothpicks.
where this fat kid was like his partner and like confessed
Oh,
his
I heard
fucking
about this, I heard about
undying love for her and said he always wants to be her partner. And like the same fucking episode, she requests to transfer with this other dude.
That's crazy.
It's so funny.
That's crazy.
I remember
It is
Yeah.
the worst
Fucking
show I've
hell.
ever seen.
I remember
You gotta-
there's,
Sky smartphone.
there's the episode where
There's that
the girl
guy's smartphone.
there's the episode where that one girl found out she was pregnant, and Brandon was in the voice channel, but he wasn't watching. At the moment she started like crying because she was pregnant, Brandon started making farting noises, which made the scene have a very different vibe of why she was in
That's
the
so
hospital.
That's so awesome. That's a great bit. Good job. Good hustle.
Yeah,
yeah,
Studio
no, that show
Trigger,
was
they
irredeemable.
make some amazing hits, and they make some
Oh, facts.
some great misses.
They are maybe the greatest. They are the kings of hit or miss. They
I
made,
guess they never-
they-
Yes,
they
you
made
know.
fucking- yeah, good one, man. They made
Thank you.
fucking Cyberpunk. They made Delicious and Dungeon Meshi. I don't know. Why that's sorry, just a side thing. I don't know why they're insisting on calling it like. Yeah, the English name is Delicious and Dungeon. I don't know anyone who calls it Delicious and Dungeon.
It's just
But I feel
Delicious
really
in
out
Dungeon
loud
is
when I look at
really
it.
funny.
It is really funny, but everyone just calls it Dungeon Meshi because it's shorter. and
Dungeon
it's the
Meshi
funny
is
part.
so peak though.
Dungeon
It's
Meshi
so
peak.
peak.
They made fucking Dungeon Meshi, they made Cyberpunk, they made Kill la Kill, and then they made fucking Darling in the Franxx and BNA. And it's like, what are we doing?
Wasn't it just like Trigger's name on it, and it was a different studio?
What?
For which one?
Darling in the Franxx. I don't remember what the actual
Oh, that was
studio
some
was.
Trigger anime.
No, they got help from fucking something. Probably like Cloverworks. Sounds right. And
I think
they
that
did
sounds
like
right.
they did Spy Family, for example, to my knowledge. Oh no, wait, that was Wit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just pretty sure like it was mainly just Trigger's name was on it, and it was like
No, it is definitely a Trigger.
No,
show.
that's
you can tell from
definitely
the
a Trigger
You can
show.
tell from the animation if you watch enough anime.
Yeah,
That is
you
a
can just
Trigger
kind of
show for
tell
sure.
when something's Trigger anime.
there was
but they
only
did-
there was
they did
only
get
one
help from
shot which
Cloverworks.
felt
What
like
did
it was
they make? What did they
animated
make?
by Trigger.
I can tell just based on how the characters look.
Oh, dude, remember the fucking mech designs?
The mech designs.
You need to have sex.
I vaguely. Oh yeah.
The mech.
The
Oh,
Gooner
they
mech?
were so bad, bro.
Oh yeah, Cloverworks made fucking Bunny Girl Senpai.
Oh, base.
That's a show.
I've been wanting to get into mecha.
More mecha shows.
Yeah.
I think the thing about mecha is like either you watch the shows that are good shows that happen to be mecha, or you really get into mecha shows and then you're on a fucking like One Piece length rabbit hole.
I just want to see like giant robots, man.
There's a lot of giant robot.
Like
if you're
giant robot.
if you're trying to watch good mech shows, then you should just watch fucking Evangelion and Gurren Lagann and
True.
And fucking what was that one? Mobile Suit Gundam Mercury Witch something.
Gundam.
That one was
Do that when I get off the isekai binge. Oh yeah, Bento, I need to ask.
Yeah.
When I finish ReZero, do I watch Slime or Overlord?
I think Slime is better, but I don't think any of them are crazy. They both keep it very regular.
Yeah,
Overlord has some gooner ass characters in that show. There's some crazy fucking
trust me.
Slime like the #1 fucking light novel of all time.
What?
Slime.
No,
I think it might be.
No, that's not true. That can't be true.
Based on what?
Oh, sales.
Best.
Yo, pull that up. Pull it up.
Based on sales.
Like that, there's no way.
Oh my god, you're right.
Let's fucking go! I'm a
Wait,
genius.
What the fuck? Okay.
What second?
Green Saga, and then third is Magical Index, and then Apothecary Diaries, and then Sword Art Online, and then Haruhi.
That's crazy.
No, Slime is just sweeping house. Holy shit! Okay. Good
40
shit,
million.
man.
That's 40 million for a book. That's
Includes,
crazy.
includes physical and digital sales as well as related books and manga adaptations. But that note is there on like everything on this chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's beating the fuck out of Shield Hero. Or it's beating the fuck out of ReZero. It's beating the fuck out of Mushoku Tensei and Overlord and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, which is beating everything I just mentioned. That's crazy. Beat Haruhi, which is also kind of crazy. Yeah, no, Slime is clearing house. What the fuck? That's crazy. It's good. I like it. It's one of those. It's very good. There's not always a lot happening.
Like I feel like can be a show I can just kind of like turn my brain off to.
Yeah. Yes. It is a brain turn off show. And it definitely does not go super hard on the pacing in the sense of like there's always some shit. You're not always going to be glued to the screen watching the show, but the show is a good show in my opinion. But it's not the greatest. If we're talking like other isekai, there is better. But I think you've watched most of them.
I haven't. No, I don't watch anime.
Sorry, most of the good ones.
Yeah, probably.
That's more than The Great Gatsby.
That's fucking beast. Let's go.
Oh, what's the Great Gatsby?
Let's go.
10 million more than Great Gatsby.
Today, The Great Gatsby sold over 25 million copies worldwide. It's not even close. Fucking Isekai Slime Reincarnation is beating the fuck out of The Great Gatsby. That's crazy. F. Scott Fitzgerald is fucking fuming in his grave.
He's getting mogged.
He is pissed. He is getting mogged by fucking a non-existent creature. He's getting mogged by Sugoi Japan.
Sorry, but Slime Isekai is getting mogged by Catcher in the Rye.
Oh,
65 million books.
what a shame. Okay, best selling manga of all time. What are we looking at right now? One Piece, 516 million.
That's not
Gift
surprising.
Golgo
516 million.
The fuck is Golgo?
Yeah.
Oh, the oldest manga.
Oh, Detective Conan in third? Damn.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sugoi.
that's not surprising. There's too many volumes of it.
There's not actually that many.
There's 105. That is so many.
It's like ranked 26 or something on.
Oh, it's not in the top fucking one. It's not top one for both volumes. Boo-hoo, dude. Oh, it's being gapped by Cooking Papa. I don't care.
Wait, Shadow and Eminence is getting a movie?
Let's go.
Wait, what?
We're back.
No, Shadow and Eminence is like an all-timer. That shit's cash.
We're so back.
Oh, it's actually cash.
Dude, Catcher the Rye is getting gapped by My Hero Academia. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
It's a no diff. I fear it's a no diff. Every English teacher in the world is seething.
Yeah, that's a manga versus book, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, I feel like that's a different, you know?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Gapped by Dragon Ball. It's not close. No,
Baki
you're probably
is so
right.
fucking long. 150 volumes.
But that is still so fucking funny that The Great Gatsby has less sales than a fucking Slime light novel. That's so funny to me.
I mean, Isekai Slime is like, it's really good if you like stories.
Yeah.
True.
It's
If you like
better-
stories with character,
I mean,
you should watch Isekai Slime. And also, I guess Magical
I
Index,
think
which is
Isekai
also
Slime has a
getting the
really
fuck out of
plus-sized
Isekai.
sale count.
True.
Throwback.
It's a plus-size light novel.
That's just a regular novel, bro.
Plus, yeah, it's just a normal novel. It upgraded from light novel to medium novel. Someday we'll find the elusive heavy novel.
A textbook?
Textbook.
Encyclopedia.
It's just a fucking whole dictionary.
Imagine
That's
reading a
crazy.
dictionary for fun. Like, as
There
if it
are
was a
people- I
normal
I feel
book.
like
book,
that's
which is
that's
crazy.
Eddie behavior. That's
Eddie-
cat behavior.
Eddie would do that.
Would I
Eddie's
do that?
probably
Just
would
said
do
so,
that.
yeah.
Ah,
I
no.
feel like you have, for that matter.
I don't like paper anymore. Wikipedia is my best friend now.
Okay, so you read the dictionary, but like online.
No.
You definitely read a
That
dictionary.
took you a
ebook at
second.
some point.
That took you a
That
second.
was
bro.
hesitation.
That was hesitation and like no.
No.
No. Yeah. I'm confusing you. What do you
You're
think
not-
now?
We know.
Oh,
we
I've
can
never
read your
known
fucking
the
phone.
answer to be so clear in my life.
There's no confusion at all.
There's
You
none?
read that shit for fun.
Oh, I guess I do.
Sorry. Pause.
I'm pausing.
I looked back at the fucking list of best-selling light novels
Night novels?
fucking page. Certain Magical Index is in third, and it says date serialized. 2004 to 2010 first story, 2011 to 2019 second story New Testament, 2020 to present third story Genesis Testament. What is going on in that show?
What the fuck is magical
I need
index
to,
about?
I need to watch Magical Index. I did not know
wonder
what that was
how-
about. I
how
tried to
well-
watch it. It was very boring to me.
How well
You
have
to
these
watch
apparently
You
they
didn't
have
make
the
it to
New
the New
Testament.
Testament yet.
How well
I
have
didn't get to
these
the New
light
Testament.
novels? How well have these light novels sold in comparison to the Book of Mormon?
The Book of
The Book of Mormon probably gaps. I think the Bible is listed as the best-selling novel of all time, or book of all time.
No,
yeah, it's not
that's
even
the Chinese
the-
like Mao little red books. You know those ones?
the most
Of all
published
time,
books.
though, it's only been around for the last, 50, 60 years?
Dude, there's a lot of them. Like a lot. I bought
No,
one.
the best-
I bought
the
one of
best-
those when I was in China, but I lost it.
So the best selling book is Wikipedia has some charts. It's a little hard cuz how do you count the Bible? The
Mhm.
Guinness says that the Bible counts for 5 billion sales, but the Guinness World Record are
Guinness
frauds
ain't-
and they should be
Yeah.
executed. So
Look,
from
Guinness
there,
ain't
it
book
would
Tony
be-
Tallarico, you know?
Yeah.
From there, apparently the best selling individual book is A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens.
Yeah.
Harry Potter is up there in the top 5. Dream of the Red Chamber, which is Chinese.
The goat.
That's what?
It's
Can
kind
you-
of a goated story.
Can you run that back?
Hong Long Long. It's what it
Okay,
says
I thought-
underneath in parentheses.
On my life, I thought you just started making vaguely Chinese sounding noises, and I was a little concerned. The best selling book series.
So the Little
apparently-
Red Book.
Apparently,
has
Harry
sources-
Potter is the
Oh.
best-selling book series, and it's not close. And then the best-selling, what is best-selling
How many
regularly
copies?
updated books? 600 million for the whole. For
Yeah,
everything?
well, Mao's Little Red Book, 6.5 billion printed.
Oh,
6.5 billion. Damn.
that's awesome.
There's multiple sources on this.
Yeah, but a Dream of the Red Chamber. Yeah, these are all the books. What are the non-fiction? The Common Sense Book of Baby and Child Care is up here. It was written by Spock, apparently.
I thought you were just gonna say like common sense, you know?
No, not
But
common
no.
sense. Not common sense. I do not think common sense is anywhere close
The
to
common sense's full name, you know?
yeah, that's the full name. No, I don't think common sense is anywhere near here. I don't think anyone gives a fuck about what Thomas Paine has to say.
Yeah.
Common Sense by Thomas Paine.
There is the Height Report, which is a book about sexology.
Clifford the
so-
Big Red Dog ended in 2014.
Wait, really?
You sound
no.
God damn it.
Not my
Ed and
show.
Eddie just go again.
Ed and Eddie been off the TV. And now everybody's wild. That was a great
That's why
fucking
I'm
video.
confused.
Ed and Eddie has been off the air for some time now. Yeah, what else is in this fucking list of books?
Hey, Bento, unrelated, but you should like dye your hair green, like in your profile picture.
I have genuinely thought of doing that many times.
Do it.
If I had hair, but unfortunately, most green hair dye I see just turns you into the Joker. And also, I am bald.
There's a Celtics guy.
I'm also bald.
Dye your eyebrows. Your profile picture doesn't have dye.
No,
wear green contact.
This guy.
Yeah, that guy. I'm not doing that guy. Jamie, put that on screen for the audio format. I might
call me Jamie.
Jamie, put that shit on screen.
Yeah, Jamie, pull it up. I've been wanting to say that all episode, but I forgot that dude's name.
There's fucking Electric Lizard. That one in the middle there. That one in the middle there for Electric Lizard looks kind of close-ish to my.
Yeah, it looks
like
about the same.
not entirely. It looks more chartreuse. It's more like an angel color. If I can find a good color and I get like a hair transplant so I have hair again, then I'll consider it.
No, buy a wig.
I'm not getting a hair system because that would be a lot of effort and it would be very itchy, and I'd be sad. But I have thought about that too.
What if you have a hair, like a hat that has a wig in it or on it?
My dad does have one of those. I thought it would be really funny to wear it around sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But no.
But no.
No. They look fucking miserable. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe the green-haired bento will be a thing someday. But unfortunately, I need to like improve the way I look first because I kind of don't take care of myself. I look like a little insect. On that, I watched back that one episode where we were in person, and I looked like a slug.
Eddie still has. Eddie, didn't you say you? Wait, no. Brandon suggested you made gifts of the episode.
Oh yeah, the episode. You need to do. You need to do that.
Oh, Eddie wasn't on the live episode, right?
I was not.
So Eddie and me are the only two who are. No, Brandon
was not
either.
on there.
He was
so
supposed
three of
to.
us. No one will ever know what we look like.
No one will ever know what you look like until you get coerced into a separate episode.
No face reveal yet.
You'll wear a fucking mask to that one. You can wear a fucking like the fucking anonymous mask.
The anonymous mask.
It would be really funny.
I'd rather like wear a hoodie and then just like little strings just
zip up the hoodie,
yank on them.
Yeah, fair enough. That would also be very funny. Many such options.
I just put up the IRL video. Why is there a plate of
They
food?
did not clean. There was no cleaning done. And also, we were all eating. I got Five Guys in like the middle of the episode and ate it, I think.
And then we played Wii Party.
Then we played Wii Party. Oh my god, what a dog shit game. We should play Wii Party U at some point. I've never played that one. I can't imagine it's any better. And also it was on the Wii U.
Oh, is it dear Ben, did you see the manga I logged recently?
Let me look at it.
That's where I got my profile picture from. It's I just found it randomly and then read it because it's only like 25 chapters right now. It's about this middle-aged salaryman that becomes a blonde noble woman, and it's getting an anime, and I made that my profile picture. It's awesome. Very much turn your brain off read, but it was great.
Akyakureijo Tensei Oji-san.
We gotta watch this anime when it comes out.
There is an anime, and it is coming out. Winter 2025. That's crazy that they're planning that far ahead. I will be there.
It's only like half the year, right? So it makes sense.
2025.
Yeah, it's pretty soon.
Winter 2025. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, I got it backwards how they count that. Okay, yeah. These are actually complete pushovers.
It's true.
That's crazy. Awesome.
I sent that to Eddie, and he told me to kill myself.
I plead the fifth.
Eddie has been saying that to a lot of people with great frequency, and he should probably not be doing that.
I don't think I will ever be able to actually watch a romance anime, though, because I think I will.
Just any romance anime at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll spiral.
You don't want to watch fucking Toradora? You don't want to watch fucking
No, actually, I don't.
Oh, very unfortunate.
Actually, no, I take that back. We watched 100 Girlfriends.
That
really,
really. That one's beast. That show's just fucking awesome. You don't want to watch Call of the Night with the pedophile vampire?
What?
Call of the Night? Call of the Night is like one of many examples of Japan making a show that is actually quite good and does have things to say, but unfortunately the vampire is 40 and the kid is 13.
It, but
you watched it, but
there's a concerning
I've seen clips of it, but
there's a concerning number of shows where it is just pedophile romance. 13 and 40. But 40 also like immortal.
Like I imagine like vampire, like they're gonna be like long lived, but just 13 and 40. That's so like.
Sorry, I need to correct it. 40 plus.
40 plus.
I was gonna expect you to say something like ludicrous, like, oh yeah, the guy's some like 16, 17, but she's like 400. No, it's
40.
And
this is just a regular pedophile.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is crazy, but that is just like half of the fucking shows that exist. That's how it is. I love Call of the Night. I don't know how many.
Yeah, I mean, when you watch Clarkson's Farm, you don't get stuff like that, so it's just a better show.
True.
On seasons, Clarkson's Farm is like,
what the fuck?
It gets really fucking sad watching that show. It's depressing because it just kind of sucks to be a farmer.
What is it about other than bees?
Clarkson's Farm. So Jeremy Clarkson's the top.
This guy.
He's a Top Gear guy.
Oh, yeah. He's the car dude.
Yeah. So he has a farm he bought, and then the guy that was farming on it retired. So he just like, what if I just farmed on it? Bring some camera crews, and it's just this TV star trying to be a farmer.
And he sucks ass.
Yeah. He really does. He hires a farmhand. Like every time he's talking with like the advisor person for like this guy that goes to a bunch of farms and like helps him out. That guy just like constantly looks really strained. And Clarkson always messes up. Like he bought a tractor that was like 5 times too big from Lamborghini.
What the fuck? Supporting cast Rishi Sunak.
Oh, crazy!
Also managed to hire a farmhand that's like 21 years old, and just a random British bloke that's like never left his village, that complements his personality really fucking well.
I got Clarkson's Farm.
Really funny.
Is that the show? I saw a clip of like Jeremy Clarkson with a shotgun. Is that from Clarkson's Farm?
Probably.
I don't think I've seen it. I'm still watching season 3, but yeah, probably.
Are shotguns even legal in the UK?
I mean, it's Jeremy Clarkson, so
it's from Gardening with Jeremy. No, it's probably not from the farm show because this clip's 10 years old.
Oh, then it's not. No, Clarkson's Farm started like a couple years ago.
He was gardening.
So in season 2 and like season 3, Clarkson is like basically completely destroyed by the British equivalent of an HOA. Like they hate him. And it's like they don't let him do anything. So he has like people coming to watch and farm that's clogging up the town roadways. Because, it's Jeremy Clarkson. And he has this muddy spot they park at. So they're like, you need to get these people out of here. You need to make it so that they can park somewhere at least. So then he goes, hey, can I like make this a parking area and like pave it over? And they don't let him. They like try and shut down all his businesses and stuff. Then it keeps talking about how Britain's going through like droughts and like worst year of farming ever. I think end of the first season he made like £19 but on the farm.
Awesome.
It is a really depressing show to watch sometimes.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's like real reality TV, I guess. It's like actual reality and not fucking.
It's just like it's funny because it's Jeremy Clarkson failing at being a farmer. But then there's just the parts where it's like, yeah, he barely made any money. What about the people that don't have a TV show going for them and aren't famous? Yeah,
that is kind of crazy. He needs to bring out the shotgun from when he gardened with someone. I don't know the context behind this, but I just found this clip, and he is like, there's a gardener telling him how to pull out weeds, and he's like, you take this little tool here, you put it under the weeds, you pull them out. And then Jeremy Clarkson was like, "That's awesome. Well, I have a fucking shotgun."
Yeah, that's
See
the
these
clip.
weeds right
That's
here?
the clip I was thinking of. That's the clip I was thinking of.
Yeah, you see these weeds right here, and he fucking just shoots them, and they're not there anymore. Oh, I don't want to deal with dirty fingernails. See these three right here? He just shoots. Yeah, that's a crazy clip. Shotgun gardening sounds like a potentially untapped meta.
Untapped meta.
So we need to get on that. We need to get on the fucking theory crafting here.
I have the creature of the week.
Creature of the week.
You are never going to guess what this creature is. You are never going to guess.
It is Zorbius. Oh, it's that fucking thing.
What the fuck is that?
I've seen this around.
It kind of looks like Bento when you really think about it.
Dude.
So I will say,
you're right.
This is another Doctor Who creature, but you will never guess what it is.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I have seen this around in places.
It looks like a medieval peasant that's been like injected with alien probes.
Hello, everybody. Fugues editing here. Following is spoilers for the Series 3 finale of Doctor Who. Skip to this point.
1 hour 6 minutes and 58 seconds.
To avoid the spoilers. So, to answer the question, that is the Doctor.
Oh, awesome.
So, the context,
that makes sense.
Basically, the villain was like, alright, you're 900 years old, but you don't look 900 years old. So he, like, uses a device to age him to what a 900-year-old human would look like, and that's the depiction of it.
That makes you old?
No, he just uses, like, a little device in his hand. Earlier, in, like, the previous episode, they ages him to be, like, 90 years old. So he's just, like, a regular old man, and then he becomes this, and at the very end of the episode, because of, like, some fucking satellite, he's able to, like, turn back to normal, and it's depicted as if he's fucking Jesus.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
he's the Doctor, ain't he?
Yeah, I need to find...
The Doctor's in.
I need to find the clip.
Dr. Christ.
I need to find the clip
He's
of
like
him,
so emaciated in this pic. He's like the opposite of plus size.
He's very scrunkly.
Yeah, he's minus-sized.
Yeah.
Minus-sized Doctor.
Minus-sized Doctor.
Here's an awesome clip you guys can watch, which is a little more shorter and more digestible on the audio-only format. This is what's on my timeline.
Chinese Family.
It is just Chinese Family Guy. I don't know what they're saying. Maybe Eddie can translate for us with his Duolingo knowledge.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
Dude, how does McClay know more languages than you do? How did that happen?
歌手, a singer. 每天, I don't know what that is.
He tried his best. He did not succeed.
Why is it written like that? Sun Wei. That's not. Is this traditional?
I don't fucking know. It's just it's on my fucking timeline. I don't know whether it's traditional or modern fucking Chinese Mandarin.
I think it's
Korean. Family Guy, dude.
Do we have any other topics to talk about? We've been recording for an hour, 19 minutes.
I have a great topic. I'm fucking starving. I need food.
No, you're not.
Need your
You should go
McChickens.
eat like some like vegetables and fruit.
I have plenty of bread with me right now. I could just start eating it.
You should have
as we wrap up the podcast. Actually, I will
some greens.
No.
Can you eat vegetables? Or are you like a little kid who doesn't want to eat their vegetables?
What do you think?
I'm fried completely. I can't eat anything. I can eat this yummy bread that I have.
You're cooked.
Oh, I don't know.
He's so cooked.
It's yummy bread. Very, very good.
Dude, it's bread.
It's very like crinkly.
Dude, it's bread.
Oh yeah. It's a fucking loaf of bread. This is like the 7th one I've had in recent memory.
Oh my god.
I went through these loaves in like 2 days. It's good.
It's good bread?
Yeah.
Are you getting bread or getting bread?
Hooked.
I'm not earning any bread. I'll tell you that.
You're losing bread.
I thought you were like a paying esports player.
What is that fucking...
Oh, I did earn money playing esports. That's true.
I looked up Idle Hell on Google, and there's an Idle Hell topic, and I think it's like a mobile game.
Yeah, didn't you guys find something like that at E3 or something?
What?
Idle Hell Company.
Way too many
no,
things in that
totally
sentence
did.
to digest.
I did gave me an E3 thing like 2 years ago.
Way too
What
many
are
things
you?
to digest
What are
in
you
that
talking
2
sentence.
years
about?
ago, it was like an Idle Hell like gotcha game or something.
Thank
And
you
you
for
got like
watching
a
the
business card.
podcast.
E3
It's
did
been a
not
great episode.
exist 2 years ago.
Fucking something else then. One in March or April.
Dude, PAX.
PAX, same difference.
No.
Yeah.
We'll see you all next week.
See you
Yay.
next. Yeah,
I'm not
next
gonna
week.
see you
Totally. Totally next week.
Next week, there will be an upload.
Brandon's gonna make it happen. I'm not gonna make it happen.
Okay, that's really cool. We need to go back to the what Eddie just said.
The rent a girlfriend folder? No, Eddie
What's
doesn't
the
have a rent a
rent-a-girlfriend
girlfriend folder. He does have a rent a girlfriend folder.
What does that mean?
The folder of rent a girlfriend.
It exceeds rate limits. No.
Is the folder full?
Probably.
What do you mean? Is it full? It's
Probably
a virtual
full.
folder.
I think it's probably full though.
Is it full?